the young, and the restless spoilers. In the high-stakes world of Chancellor Winters, betrayal and ambition often go hand in hand. Billy Abbott had been navigating a complicated path, unaware that his closest ally, Lily Winters, was not who she seemed. To Billy's shock and dismay, he discovered that Lily was actually a spy for his mother, Jill. Jill, despite being in London for treatment, had her eyes and ears firmly planted in Genoa City through Lily. She knew every move, every decision, and every failure. Jill's ultimate goal was to replace Devon Hamilton as the CEO of Chancellor Winters, a goal she shared with Lily. Devon, once a promising heir to the Chancellor legacy, had fallen from grace. Jill's disappointment in him was profound. She considered her initial decision to partner with Devon a grave mistake, seeing him as nothing more than a greedy, incompetent inheritor of his father Neil's empire. Neil had built the foundation, but Devon had squandered the goodwill and respect his father had earned. For Lily, this was an opportunity to climb the corporate ladder. With Jill's backing, she was poised to take over the CEO position. However, her relationship with Billy was complex. They had to work together, but could they truly find common ground? The intrigue unfolds. Billy couldn't believe his ears when he overheard a conversation between Jill and Lily. "You've done well, Lily," Jill's voice crackled over the phone. "Billy is none the wiser, and Devon's days are numbered." "Thank you, Jill," Lily replied, her voice steady and determined. "I'm committed to this. Devon has been a hindrance, and it's time for new leadership at Chancellor Winters." Billy felt a surge of anger and betrayal. He had trusted Lily, leaned on her for support, and now he realized she had been playing him all along. Confronting her wasn't an option yet, he needed to understand the full scope of their plan. The power play. Jill's disdain for Devon was no secret. She openly criticized him during board meetings and in private conversations. Devon's only claim to fame is being Neil's son. He lacks vision, drive, and the ability to lead, she vented to one of her closest confidants. "I can't believe I ever thought he could handle the responsibility." Devon, on the other hand, was oblivious to the full extent of Jill's plotting. He knew there were tensions, but he believed his position was secure, anchored by his legacy and his financial contributions. Lily thrived on the support from Jill. She worked tirelessly, often going above and beyond to prove her worth. She was driven by the promise of power and recognition, and she wasn't about to let anything or anyone stand in her way. The inevitable showdown. The tension reached a boiling point at a crucial board meeting. Jill, who had flown back from London, called for an urgent session to discuss the future leadership of Chancellor Winters. Billy, Devon, Lily, and other key stakeholders were present. "Ladies and gentlemen," Jill began, her tone authoritative and final. "It's time we address the elephant in the room. Chancellor Winters needs strong, visionary leadership. Leadership that, unfortunately, Devon has failed to provide." Devon's face paled. "What are you talking about, Jill? I've done everything to uphold this company's legacy." "Everything except lead effectively," Jill shot back. "Your tenure has been marked by indecision and mismanagement. It's time for a change." Billy watched the exchange, his mind racing. He needed to understand Lily's role in this. She had to reveal her true colors eventually. Lily stepped forward. "Jill is right. Chancellor Winters needs a leader who can steer it towards growth and innovation. I believe I am that leader." Devon's shock turned to anger. "You're siding with her? After everything we've built together?" "We built nothing together, Devon," Lily retorted. "I've been carrying the weight while you've been coasting on your father's reputation." The decision. The board was divided, but Jill's influence was strong. She had been methodically building support for Lily behind the scenes, and now it was paying off. After a heated discussion, the vote was called. By a narrow margin, it was decided that Devon would step down, and Lily would take over as CEO. Devon stood up, a mixture of disbelief and rage on his face. "This isn't over, Jill. You've made a huge mistake." Jill, unfazed, simply smiled. "The only mistake was not doing this sooner. Lily will lead this company to new heights, something you were never capable of." Billy, still reeling from the revelation, realized he needed to confront Lily. As the meeting adjourned, he pulled her aside. "How could you do this? How could you betray Devon and me like this?" Lily's expression softened slightly. Billy, it's not about betrayal. It's about what's best for the company. Devon was dragging us down, and you. You were just in the way.